Um, yeah, for me, this is one that I've been trying to bring up for 156 episodes, but I've never really found the way in because it involves. I guess I'll just tell it. So, uh, I went down to the bottom of Australia. This was like last year to a wedding, and the person getting married was marrying into an enormous like Jewish family, like this very well-off Jewish family. So we went to their estate for the dinner before the wedding kind of thing, and the person who was marrying into the family, the friend of ours, like the friend of our family, they they wanted us to make a really good impression on them, obviously. So they were just saying, like, be super safe, don't just follow the Jewish traditions, etc., etc. And you know me, I'm a super anxious, nervous person. So when I was in there, I just started laying into the alcohol as soon as possible.
Oh boy,
Which in
where's this
hindsight was a
going?
really bad idea. Yeah. So,
Started going on and on
So
about the
I did-
Zionists. Is that where this is going?
No, no, probably worse. So they had an open bar. What do you expect? So I got
Not
really drunk and then
anti-Semitism.
I got into this kind of I got into this artistic debate about literature, about how authors shouldn't be kind of like held up by their work or whatever. Like even really bad people can make good pieces of work or whatever. And I don't know why. Yep, I don't know why, but I brought up Hitler. In my drunken state, I brought up how Hitler was a skilled author. And as soon as the words Hitler wrote a book came out of my mouth, I kind of just walked off. My girlfriend looked at me like shocked. I don't think the Jewish people, the family, heard me. Like I was only in a conversation with like 3 or 4 people. I don't think they heard me, so I think I was safe. They didn't look shocked or anything.
Hitler wrote a book.
So I kind of just walked off, and that was the time I brought up Hitler at a Jewish family event.
Oh man, Jackson, that should be
So-
the title of your autobiography. Hitler wrote a book. That's such a good way to summarize that whole story.
Oh, it was the worst moment of my life. It was.
Were
It
you
hurt deep inside.
were you aware and embarrassed in the moment? Did you even notice what you had said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't that drunk. I was just at the.
You weren't that
I
drunk.
guess
You
the
meant it.
level of.
Well, this is not a blackout drunk rant, just misunderstanding. You were in control of your thoughts.
He had a great
my
idea.
my point was like awful people can obviously still kind of make culturally significant
Yeah.
books, I guess. I don't know. So I use that as a really poor example.
You did. Not the
I
crowd.
don't know. I guess maybe
You picked the wrong book
I
and the
maybe
wrong crowd.
maybe Hitler was just subconsciously on my mind.
Of
I don't know.
course. When is he
Going
not?
to the Jewish wedding, all I could think of was Hitler. You fucking weirdo.
Oh, we wrote a nice book.
It was probably like I was probably thinking for like the 3 hours before that point. Don't talk about Hitler. Don't think about Hitler.
Well, the weird part is
So
that
it just
you
I couldn't
didn't.
hold it in.
Yeah, but you made the point that not only is he an author, which is true, but he's actually a good author whose writing is pretty good. I think that's the awkward part, probably.
Yeah, there is no way you could have said that without it sounding like you're endorsing Hitler.
At a Jewish wedding.
Well, I think I'm playing it up right. I think I'm playing it up right now. Like it probably wasn't as bad as it seemed in the moment. It was just the fact that I said Hitler at all is kind of where I think I went wrong,
Agreed.
and I think anyone would think in that situation. That's where I kind of failed. But yeah, that's my story that I've been wanting to tell for 150 episodes. Andrew, you have to have another story for us right now.
Oh,
He does. It's
I-
all watch it.
I